Welcome back to the Doom Train for the final round. I will absolutely play first against Spinks. Man, I keep having these five land hands. I'm fine with it because, again, my mantra with mulliganing is if you definitely have to mulligan if you're looking for more than one thing. If you're looking for just one thing, it's fine. Like, for example, I just need non-land cards here. Don't need the board wipe, already have it in hand. Green, white. This is tokens. I was thinking it was aggro. Alright. Well, you tricked me. Keep my attacker back so I can kill Amara if they attack. This might actually be one of the worst matchups for green-black. I think I said that earlier about blue-black. Blue-black's just really grindy. Green-white, though, invalidates a lot of my removal. Okay. It's kind of like the Saproling card, just gives him lifelink and there's no kicker, and it costs one more. It's kind of like it, except it's totally different. This is the downside of keeping a 5-land hand. Okay. Need one more land to cast Finality. Sure. It's better on that than my Vivian. Vivian isn't that great in this matchup. Plus, I really just need that extra land to find a finality. So my current plan is drop Carnage Tyrant, hopefully get another land in the next two spots, and then cast finality, wipe my opponent's board, make a giant Carnage Tyrant, win. What are you doing, opponent? Ability costs 6, I can't do that yet. So Vivian Reed is being attacked by everything but one soldier. So if I block to protect Vivian Reed, she's dead. That soldier's attacking me. I don't know why they'd want to attack me. But my plan is working. Carnage Tyrant into Finality. Probably should have attacked with the Branch Walker, considering I'm wiping the board next turn, but I really just want to keep them from doing anything sneaky, and I really want to prevent my opponent from attacking with Amara. Okay. Probably should have blocked the Hunted Witness just to eliminate this token now. Sure. The worst part of this green-white deck is how much lifelink they have. Opponent's down to one card. As long as it's not some sort of pump spell or a March of the Multitudes, I think I'm fine. Saving the Chupacabra for a Lord. I don't know if it's correct or not, but... Alright. Sweet. I only get better here after sideboard. Like Doom Whisperer. I'm actually intrigued by Duress in this matchup. Board wipes come in. Grindy package potentially comes in. Cards I'm not as intrigued with. Just straight up 1-for-1 removals that don't hit their planeswalkers. Absolutely keeping in my ramp package, my explore package, my board wipes, my grind, my giant trample creatures, so this is the maybe portion. Eldest Reborn, just the first mode doesn't do anything, but the second two is pretty good. But either way, I think I definitely want Trophy as a way to kill something. I think I like Midnight Reaper to stay at card parity. I'm intrigued by Blood Operative here. Just being a 3/1 is kind of weak. Try that. Thrashing Brontodon is surprisingly relevant in this deck. It's able to kill the Immortal Sun, which is something only Assassin's Trophy can actually do. Great hand. I will keep this. It's got the board wipe. It's got a eventual way to win. You could argue not playing Lenore Elf turn 1 when my plan is to drop Golden Demise, but if my opponent stumbles, then it's really silly of me not to progress my turns. Sure. 3 mana. So I forgot about Kotley Honor Guard out of their sideboard. Still new to this format, so I'm not at the same level I'm at with Modern, where I'm able to start playing around my opponent's bringing in. Honor Guard is a reason to take all my Chupacabras out and just bring in all my Vraskas. Contempt. My board is not lining up well with their hand. Grab a land. Sure. Well, it's going to hit Vivian Reed. I have no desire to drop a bunch of 2/1s when I have Golden Demise in hand. Unfortunately, all my opponent's stuff is X3. Trample is going to be relevant here. Big body's relevant. What I really need to draw into is a Find and Finality to destroy my opponent's Honor Guards. If I attack with a Thorn Lieutenant, then I could swing in with some Druids. Maybe they'd block, and then I could Golden Demise them if they fell for it. So I attack with Carnage Tyrant. It wipes part of their board. I think I'm okay with that. I can always bring it back with Memorial. Okay, no blockers. So my Lenore Elf is now safe from Golden Demise. I believe I have 10 permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. You just have to keep attacking. If they have Settle the Wreckage or March of the Multitudes, I know I'm in trouble. Yep. But I'm kind of in trouble regardless here. Sure. It's fine. At this point, my life total doesn't matter that much. It will start mattering soon. Hoping they block their honor guards. Block with their honor guards. They're smart. They don't. I have no desire to drop my creatures as base 2/1s. I'm not desperate at the moment. Could be the correct play to do so, just put some bodies in play, but especially now that Golden Demise no longer hits them. Another turn of drawing lands and it might just be doing that. Come on. Thinking about it. Just need bodies at this point. Okay, so I definitely have to block him. If I double block there, I go to 3. Okay. Alright, just dead. You can sideboard correctly for game 3. On the play. Goodbye, Chupacabra. Means Wild Growth Walkers probably get a lot worse. I think I like that. Still want the Explorer package. Just limit how much of it I have. Yes, I would love to play first. And I like this hand. See, this hand's fine, just needs to draw land. If my hand needs to draw land and spells, well then I probably mulligan too much. So normally I just play the ramp spell and then try to dig a land next turn. But I think I just want to dig for the land now when I still have the battle cry, when I know it's going to hit. Battle cry, I'm using Hearthstone terms. The enter the battlefield effect. Cool. So next turn I get to cast Druid of the Cowl and Duress. Get to see how good Duress is in this matchup. I'm intrigued by it. I think they do have a lot of non-creature spells, so I think it's important. Yeah, look at that. So I can just get rid of the Settle the Wreckage now. Oh. And cast my ramp spell. Okay, so played Temple Garden. I think the correct play here is just play the Planeswalker. And start digging for a win condition. Or lands. You know, that works too. Opponent's doing a good job drawing lands. It's turning into a decently long match. Notice my opponent, I mean, they have used a few more minutes of clock than me. My game plan's still the same. Land a Carnage Tyrant or a Doom Whisperer and wipe the board and swing in. Try to keep my opponent from gaining too much life so I can't win in a reasonable amount of time, because they will draw an answer to my creatures at some point. This would knock Vivian Reed down to 3. I think I'm okay with that. There we go. No intention of attacking with my Branch Walker. In case my opponent has a removal spell for the Doom Whisperer, I'd rather just be able to keep extra blockers to protect Vivian Reed. Sure. So Shalia's got to die. She's going to get trophied, or Vivian'd. One of the two. Haven't decided yet. Smart, no blockers. Okay. They were trying to cast some spell. I could kill her, trophy that, and then start exploring. I think that's a nice way around this. Another important thing to note here is my my Golden Demise now will not hurt my own creatures. I'll attack like that, just in case they happen to draw into another settle. I believe they just have the Amara and the Flower left. This will put him at 2 life. In a pretty good spot to win the game. Okay. The reason I didn't attack with everything to try and win the game right there was I was trying to play around what my opponent could have. Yep, this is what I was trying to play around. They can gain a ton of life right here. So they could give all their creatures +2/+2 until end of turn and gain a lot of life. Yep. Everything's attacking me. This will put them at 14. I can swing in for 3, 9, or 10, 4. Yeah, I just don't block. Actually, I think I have to block. This would be exactly lethal. No, they don't have that. If they had 3 more mana, they could have make a stand. I don't think I died anything here. Just to be safe, I will block one. Doesn't matter, I should have lethal anyway. Unless I miscounted. Yeah, there's 14 right there. All right, that's pretty sweet. Just went 4-1 with Golgari, the slight ramp element to it. I think it adds a neat little piece to the deck. Doom Whisper is very good. I do like it. I do like it a lot as a fast way to close the game. It's just a faster Carnage Tyrant when the hexproof doesn't matter. So anyway, that's the deck. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think.